But here is where LEGO starts to go horribly wrong.
I think this is the point in the video where she loses all aspects of common sense. If you like watching someone lose all sense of reality, then this may be the video for you.
First, the activities featured in the Friends theme, such as baking, cooking, caregiving, homemaking, decorating, hairstyling, are rooted in deeply stereotypical and limiting roles for women in children's toys, and sadly, in society in general.
She completely forgets that there may be people out there that enjoy cooking, cleaning, and hairstyling. Just because you don't enjoy it doesn't mean everyone else doesn't. And please stop coming up with stupid reasons why people enjoy these activities. Nobody is forcing them to. Just like nobody is forcing me to enjoy tentacle hentai, but god damn it, I love it so much.
Second, these types of establishments only exist in the girls' world of Heart Lake City. The real LEGO City, on the other hand, you know, the one that comes in the blue boxes, that's marketed almost exclusively to boys, has dozens of city sub-themes, including search and rescue, police, firefighters, construction, the spaceport, which are all traditionally male-identified occupations, though they shouldn't be.
Did you ever stop and think that fire engines may be more appealing to boys than girls? And what's stopping girls buying those sets? What's stopping a boy buying the Heart Lake City sets?
Noticeably absent are any places for the LEGO City minifigures to live or eat. Isn't it curious that there's almost no housing, entertainment, or restaurant sub-themes in LEGO City? So what happens when something in Heart Lake City catches on fire? I guess you'd have to call the boys to put it out. Similarly, what happens when someone in LEGO City gets hungry? I guess you'd have to call the girls to bake them something.
Now, this may not be clear to you, Anita, since you probably don't have a job, but there are things out there called jobs. If your job is firefighting, then your job is firefighting. If your job is waiting, then your job is waiting. If you want to get a paycheck, then you do your job. Gender does not come into it. And who cares if the people that are willing to risk their lives in burning buildings happen to be male? In the way you mentioned, calling the fire brigade reflects your childish attitude towards the world. I mean, it's like an 8-year-old girl hating all boys, or an 8-year-old boy hating all girls. It's fucking childish.
It seems as though LEGO is convinced that boys and girls just naturally have different interests. The LEGO Group CEO said, "We focused on creating a play experience centered on the joy of creation while heeding the way girls naturally build and play." Using the language of natural or nature in reference to gender infers that girls are biologically predisposed to like dolls and pink things.
I hate it when people misinterpret quotes, especially when there's nothing to interpret. Did he once mention the sets being pink? Fuck no! All he talked about is the natural enjoyment of building things. Nothing more, nothing less.
But moving on, LEGO's press release on the Friends theme states that LEGO Friends deliver on a girl's desire for realistic roleplay, creativity, and a highly detailed character-based world. And apparently girls also desire more beauty, accessories, and interior building. I'm slightly confused because all of those things are also true about the other existing LEGO sets. Let's take a look at a few examples. The medieval market village is extremely detailed, as is the Death Star, which has 13 separate interiors. Or what about Hogwarts Castle? It comes with Dumbledore's office, the Slytherin and Gryffindor common rooms, the astronomy tower, the Great Hall. It has 11 different minifigures, and for accessories you get the sorting hat, Tom Riddle's book, a basilisk fang, various wands, you even get a little Mrs. Norris. If this isn't a highly detailed, creative, role-playing, interior building world, then I don't know what is.
You're blatantly forgetting the fact that the Heart Lake City sets are designed for a younger demographic, while the Harry Potter sets and the Death Star sets are designed for a much older audience. I think the fact that you forget simple logic reflects a lot of things about you. Maybe you should stop reading those feminist books and read some things by Richard Dawkins or Stephen Hawking. Maybe it would broaden your intellect a little.